everyone, so I decided to do a really quick video on how to fix broken eyeshadows or blushes. It's really sad. This one got knocked down off my counter and just shattered everywhere. So I thought I'd show you how to fix that. All you need is your broken eyeshadow, which I have right here, some rubbing alcohol, the lid to pour the rubbing alcohol, and then something to crush up the eyeshadow. I'm using a reusable chopstick that I sanitized. So here we go. So first what you're going to do is take your tool and then crush up all of the big pieces of the eyeshadow, the broken eyeshadow. That way it's all crushed into even little pieces. Then what you're going to do is take a little bit of rubbing alcohol, and I'm just going to put it in the cap. You can use like a dropper. Be sure not to get this on your hands. It'll kind of dry it out, and you're just going to put a little bit of that in there. And I missed and got most of it in the pan, but that's okay. And then you're just gonna kind of mix it up. Okay, so now once you get it in this nice kind of like watery consistency, what you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna kind of get the rest off your stick. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take the eyeshadow and you're going to, I'm gonna see if I can, oh, I can't take the lid off, but you're just gonna wanna kind of pat it down onto a hard surface so that it smooths out the top so that it's gonna look nice and pretty when you're done. You don't have to worry about putting too much or too little alcohol. You want to make sure you get enough alcohol in there that it's going to make it nice and watery. If you put too much, you're just going to have to wait for it to dry a little bit longer. So now we're going to wait for a couple of hours while it dries and then come back. Okay, so now this has been sitting for roughly 2 hours, and you're going to just want to touch it a little bit and make sure that like none comes off on your hand, and make sure that it's pretty much dry. And then what you're going to do, this is just a clean tissue. You can use a cloth or whatever, but this is just a clean tissue, and you're going to take it and put it over the product, and then you're just going to press on it. And you're going to press kind of firmly but gently, like not too hard because you don't want it to crack again, but you want to push all of the alcohol out into the top so that it can finish drying. So you're just going to kind of push, you know, firmly down so it packs it. So now that you've taken time to push it down, not very much of it came off, a little bit did, but then you're done. What you want to do is just kind of leave it overnight so that it can finish drying, but then your product is you know, good to go. It's hardened again, and it's not going to get all over your bag. And the pigmentation, it doesn't change the pigmentation or anything, and it works really nicely. Now, I know that I've heard that you can't use this on mineralized things, but I tried it. I broke this blush. This is the Living Doll blush from gosh, the hard candy, like from Walmart, and it's like a domed, but this isn't mineralized, it's baked. And so I tried this, and we're gonna see how it goes. This one's not quite dry yet, but what I did is this was dome, and this was a dome, and it was totally broken, and you can't really like make it a dome again, so I just flipped it over so that it's back in the lid, and right now I'm just kind of like letting it dry. So but yeah, so I'll let you know as far as the pigmentation and stuff, and if it changes the pigmentation at all, or what it looks like. I imagine that it doesn't have like the marbling and stuff in it, like the mineralized do, but it's clean again, and it's still a pink blush, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, other than that, it's that will solidify your products, and now you have your new eyeshadow that's all nice, and it's not going to get everywhere, because I know I hate it in the bottom of drawers and bags. It just is awful. So yeah, that's an easy way to get everything done, and then your eyeshadows and blushes are brand new. I hope this helped some of you. If you guys have any other tips, make sure to leave them below, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.